Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Santa Clara. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 3. Yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Yes, yellow. 18! 22! Yellow.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
39-yard line. A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Get set! Get set! Start!
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Brady Jarrett, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Outside. Yellow. Up.
Here's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out! Up.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Get set! Get set! 18!
On 2nd down, Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
Watch out! Yellow. Up.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bears.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
LeBron, slam left. Go, LeBron.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Chicago.
1st down, Chicago.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready to hard. Here we go.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What is up?
In motion, it's Odunze. A run here with Swift. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Down by Jair Brown. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
go again with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That pass is caught by Burden.
Williams' pass complete to number 87, Luther Burden. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
In motion, it's Odunze. On second down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
A gain of 19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On the give, here's Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 49ers' 8-yard line.
What is it on? 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. In motion, it's Odunze. Another run here, another run by Swift. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
At the 6-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is
now Williams.
Down.
And that is incomplete.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
An injured player on that one, and it's Nick Bosa. Game stopped as they come to look at the outstanding defender.
Cairo Santos.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18! 18!
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
Yellow. Up. 18! Yellow. Up.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Fox. Yellow.
Purdy works out of the pistol. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Niners 10, Bears 3. Jake Moody to kick off for the
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Moore going in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and a yard.
What is it on?
In motion, it's Odunze. Williams to throw on second down. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Chicago.
What is up?
In motion, it's Odunze. Throwing on second down, Williams. Scrambling to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Punch first! Punch first! Punch first! Punch first!
In motion, it's Odunze. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. In motion, it's Odunze. They'll go. It's Swift.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes, and you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times, win the battle up front, and pick up a fresh set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready, set!
In motion, it's Odunze. On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
What is it on?
To throw is Williams. This one caught at the 4.
Williams pass complete to DeAndre Swift. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Ready, set!
To throw, it's Williams. That is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
To kick off for the
first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Over the middle, he's got Burden.
Williams pass.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Pickup. And the Bears first down.
Throwing is Williams. Another one there for Burden. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 14.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Throwing again. Williams. Down inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
What is up?
Williams to the air once more. No chance at all. He'll go down. D. Winters getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss and probably leads to a field goal attempt.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Michael Williams gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
Back-to-back sacks back them up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? On 3rd down, it's Williams, and the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Get set, yellow. 18! 22, yellow.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Open man is Jennings. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of
From
8.
the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
34-yard line.
18!
He'll go play action. Purdy. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
A gain of 15
Number
yards.
15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's Purdy again. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
18! Watch out! Start.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Bears 3. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that ball incomplete over the middle. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. It's second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Bears first down. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is 3rd.
In motion, it's Odunze. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And he will score! Game on! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Jacob Cowing now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second down at their 48-yard line.
Over here. Up.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
They'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Alpha up. Yellow. Up.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
18, what's up? Yellow. Stop.
Now Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
30-yard line.
Alpha up. 18, what's up?
Again in the air for Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
What's up?
On 2nd down, Purdy. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and goal, Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. On the RPO, quick toss to Burden. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Moore going in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down.
What is up?
The man in motion is Zacchaeus. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Michael Williams in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now on 2nd and long. Moore going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That is complete. Odunze working across the field.
Williams pass.
And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.